Brock Lesnar had been the top guy on SmackDown since the Ruthless Aggression era has begun. And one man who vows to make Lesnar pay for injuring him 2 months earlier, and that is, the Doctor of Thugonomics, John Cena. This was John Cena's first WWE and World Championship pay-per-view match in WWE against Brock Lesnar. And Lesnar retains his title. Brock Lesnar had unfinished business with The Big Show and challenges him in the stretcher match for the WWE title at Judgment Day. It was an underrated gem between these two men, and it was one of the most brutal matches at that time. And Brock goes backstage and Rey Mysterio interferes, and Brock Lesnar drives a forklift and delivers the crossbody to Big Show and defeated Big Show in a stretcher match and retained the WWE Championship. This feud is far from over between The Big Show and Brock Lesnar. Lesnar defended the WWE title against Big Show on an episode of SmackDown. It was a back-and-forth match until the highlight of the match at the end. Big Show was on the top turnbuckle and Lesnar climbs onto the top turnbuckle and hits a giant superplex and the ring shattered. One of the most shocking and memorable moments in SmackDown history. Lesnar and Big Show destroys the ring. The Big Show isn't finished with Lesnar yet, as Kurt Angle returns and wanted to be champion again. Kurt and Brock became friends backstage since WrestleMania, as these three men went to war in a triple threat match for the WWE Championship at Vengeance. Trash can lids, tables crashing, wrestling in the ring, etc., and Kurt Angle would become the WWE Champion for the 4th time. Brock Lesnar would turn heel, and he said he and Kurt would be no longer friends after Vengeance. He destroyed jobbers like Brian Kendrick and Zach Gowen to send messages to Kurt Angle before their WWE title match at SummerSlam. And I guess this is the real Brock Lesnar. Lesnar is a sadistic animal, and he's on a path of destruction. At SummerSlam, Brock Lesnar and Kurt Angle had another great match for the WWE title, and Lesnar failed to win back the WWE Championship from Kurt Angle at SummerSlam. Brock Lesnar and Kurt Angle would put this awesome rivalry to sleep as they go to war in a 60-minute Iron Man match for the WWE Championship on an episode of SmackDown. And it's one of the most memorable matches in the history of SmackDown, and it's one of the best WWE title TV matches of all time. I know the match is underrated and overlooked, but it's still one of the best ever. Lesnar looks dominant as a heel. He even steals Kurt Angle's signature submission maneuver, the ankle lock. He tried ways to cheat to get back the WWE title of using the steel chair, the championship belt, and the low blow. In the end, we were only 21 seconds away as Kurt Angle locks in the ankle lock on Brock Lesnar, and Lesnar was about to tap the time buzz. The time was expired. Brock scores 5 falls and Angle scores 4, and Brock Lesnar became the new WWE Champion for the 3rd time and declared himself as the greatest WWE Champion on SmackDown. And I'm wondering, what makes a WWE superstar declares himself as the greatest WWE Champion of all time, of being champion 3 times? Brock Lesnar would have more great TV matches on SmackDown with the likes of Chris Benoit and Rey Mysterio, feuding with The Undertaker and Hardcore Holly, as a heel champion from 2003 to 2004. Brock Lesnar started 2004 as the WWE Champion, and WWE plans of him to leave the company soon. One man who is willing to fight all the demons in him, and that is Eddie Guerrero. Eddie Guerrero's life has been a downward spiral. But he had the greatest promo of his life before No Way Out. It was a dream come true for Latino Heat. It was a feel-good moment for Eddie Guerrero, thanks to Bill Goldberg, who cost Brock Lesnar the WWE Championship, because Lesnar cost Goldberg a chance to win the 2004 Royal Rumble match. A few months earlier, Brock Lesnar and Goldberg met each other at Survivor Series 2003 as world champions. But as for this match with Eddie Guerrero at No Way Out 2004, Brock Lesnar looked dominant, but Eddie fought every obstacle to become the WWE Champion. Brock Lesnar's life has been a downward spiral since losing the WWE Championship to Eddie Guerrero with No Way Out. He blamed Goldberg because he couldn't sleep at night and claimed that Eddie stole his championship. Brock was on his knees, challenging Bill Goldberg to a match at WrestleMania 20, begging Mr. McMahon to make this match happen. He gives Stone Cold Steve Austin the F5 for giving Bill Goldberg a ticket to go to No Way Out on an episode of Raw. On the final SmackDown before WrestleMania 20, Austin and Lesnar brawl. Stone Cold Steve Austin was the special guest referee for the Lesnar vs. Goldberg match, and this match is going to be physical and violent. But this match was booed out of the building. The MSG fans destroyed this match, chanting, "You sold out, no, hey hey hey, goodbye, this match sucks, and Goldberg sucks." This match was destroyed and was booed out of the building. This was Lesnar's last full-time in-ring match, because he announced backstage that WrestleMania 20 is going to be his last match. And this was also Goldberg's last match, because his contract of the WWE is expired. Both wrestlers were booed and Goldberg beat Lesnar. Brock Lesnar after the match would flip off the fans. And Stone Cold Steve Austin gives Brock Lesnar the Stone Cold Stunner. Austin would propose a toast to Goldberg, and Goldberg gets the Stone Cold Stunner. Goldberg and Lesnar would stunt straight out of the WWE. Too bad Brock had a 2-year period in WWE. But at least he had a beast run in the WWE from 2002 to 2004. He had a failed NFL run and went on to UFC until he returned after WrestleMania 28 on April 2, 2012. And that's all for now. I'm Brian Wildcat, the leader of the Wildcat bandwagon. See you episode number 5. Where I'm going to talk about the apex predator, the legend killer, Randy Orton. Goodbye!